Oh, hello. Thank you for coming, Ms. Laivan.
Nice to meet you, Christina.
Please, come inside. Nice to meet you, Ms. Laivan. My name is Stefan Samaras. I'm the co-founder of NiCloud Limited and finance and accounting manager. Thank you for coming. Here is Ethan.
Nice to meet you. My name is Ethan. I'm the marketing and sales manager.
I'm human resource manager.
Okay, let's see, please. Well, tell me about yourself.
My name is Lucian Laivan. I come from New Caledonia, which is a small island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, relatively close to Australia. I studied web engineering in London Southern University, and I've made a master in the same field, also in the same institution. From the second year of my studies, I started working in companies that provide services for developing websites and maintenance without interruption during the second semester of the master degree, because I have to widen my studies more intensively. Knowing that you study at the same university, I'd like to mention how much influence the subject of the foundation become what you want to be means to me, something that I tried in the subsequent course of my life. For 5 years since I finished the master degree, I've worked with several companies and I've gained a lot of experience, and think you're a brilliant opportunity to develop my creativity through the development of a new project online, providing a high level of benefits to our customers.
Oh, if you say you feel that we will choose you?
I hope so. For this reason, I'm here after all.
Interesting.
Okay, so in your CV, which you presented us, besides participating in successful companies and interesting projects, would you give us an explanation of why you push to change so often?
Thanks for your kind words. I don't think there was any reason to hide the fact of quite frequent of my transition among several companies. I have a sense of duty and the achievement of the objective that I undertake to accomplish quite well to develop, I could say. A fact that compels me to perform with tasks without spins and backsliding. When a job needs to be done, must be done. This often has brought me into difficulties with subordinates and co-workers, where I could not be able to motivate them at my own pace.
It looks to me that you seem to have difficulty in your partnerships generally.
It's mainly the reason that prompted me to apply for this job and working with you. I mean, that undertaking the project from the beginning and creating all the conditions for the operation and use from scratch will be for me. The opportunity to set up the management of my subordinates is a truly remarkable challenge. I feel that I am at the point of my professional competence and expertise, that the creativity and my commitment, I will help you as entrepreneurs and me as a partner with individual prospects for my improvement of the conditions of our cooperation as mentioned in the job description.
Okay, I have a hypothetical question for you. Is that all right? You are given a deadline to finish a project which you know is too difficult to meet, and you also know that it is important for our new client. How would you manage this situation?
I have encountered several times in my career similar difficulties needed to achieve a task to less than the reasonably designed time for implementation. I perfectly understand the fact of intense competition that govern our industry and the need for directors to increase the active clientele, in particularly with profitable customers. It's a challenge, but a challenge that must be undertaken by someone or some group and achieved by the expected results to develop the project in this limited time and present it to the supposed client. This can be achieved only with hard and overtime work and self-denial, which I think I have in my character beyond the required technical knowledge.
I'll now be asking a behavioural solving problem question. Could you please mention an example of dealing with a serious problem or obstacle to the achievement of your project?
Sure. We had undertaken the development of a website for valuable customers by setting a reasonable delivery date. The accomplishment of the project achieved smoothly and earlier than expected. I was responsible for the graphics design and I had a manager who oversaw the whole project. We have divided it into subsectors and developing moved according to schedule and the quality standards as we set out the outset. Unfortunately, have been raised a complication for a separate subsector of development and stayed blank a part of the website. We discovered this problem in the last 2 days before the presentation to the client, and sadly there wasn't the time that needed to complete it on time. So we had to ask for time extension or to present it with this gap. The head of us felt that we should postpone its presentation to the customer, while I considered we could make the presentation without even mentioning the problem, and at the same time to work intensively to complete it and plug it in later once we had undertaken the ongoing management of the website. My own proposal was chosen by the directors board, and everybody moved on a smoothly task being completed within 2 days, and it worked effectively. But it was an initiative that pushed my relations with my manager at the edges, something that forced me to leave the company since I didn't find substantial support.
Fiction. So, if during the period of our business development, we faced a cash flow implication, while at the same time you knew that the problem would be solved within a reasonable period, how would you deal with it?
To be honest, studying your business idea, I was impressed and felt that it would be successful and sustainable entrepreneurial activity. There would be no problem to be delayed my payments for some time, and I would gladly continue to offer my services. An additional factor that motivated me to apply for the position is the added value from the sales growth that it translates into a percentage excess profit for me, and furthermore the opportunity of partnership in the future.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, I'm really excited about this position at Ninecloud because in 5 years I'd like to be seen as someone with deep expertise in the IT sector, and I know that's something that I'll have an opportunity to do here. I'm also really excited to take on more managerial responsibilities in the next few years and potentially even take the lead on some projects. I've been lucky enough to work with some amazing managers, and so developing into a great manager myself is something I'm really excited about.
Okay, that's cool. Is there any more questions?
No, I think that's enough today.
I got it.
Okay, that's
Well,
that's great.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.